Hey, good morning, Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Before we get started, let's get to the disclaimer. This broadcast is for demonstration, educational purposes only. It's important to know that I am not a licensed financial advisor. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, January 15th. And if you're joining us today, well, hallelujah, you're still in the game. Any day above ground is a blessed day. The alternative, not so hot. We like to start every day by going over the Forex Factory and taking a look at the calendar. And this morning at 8:30, we had unemployment claims. Let's see what the news was. $198,000, a decrease of 9,000 from the previous week's revised level. So it looks like it got revised down. U.S. initial jobless claims down by 9,000. Fed's Bostic said that he's expecting to see GDP growth north of 2% in 2026. What's coming up? That's old news by now, right? That came out at 8:30. It's already 9:30. That's yesterday's news. It's stale. We've got, what else? 8:30, bunch of members of the FOMC, natural gas storage at 10:30. So not a lot going on as far as economic news reports during this live stream. Let me just ask and make sure. Give me just a second, excuse me. If today's your first day joining us, well, welcome. My name's Rory Powers again. We're going to be showcasing the automated bots here at Right Line Trading. These are fully automated strategies that once they are enabled, they will execute and manage the trades for you. What we do, we have a beautiful portfolio of bots, a real nice, diverse portfolio of not only different instruments that we're trading. We're trading gold, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, the ES, crude oil, and we have a bot running on the Dow as well. Man, look at this move up, will you? Holy moly, this thing is going straight to the moon. Let's take a look and see what's happened overnight. You can see, let me finish my thought. And what we do is we let the bots run through the overnight session, pre-market, and we have, when we're getting ready to start, what I refer to as our leaderboard, the leaderboard. These are the what have you done for me latelys. These are the ones that are performing well today. Today being the key word. Today. Today is when I'm looking to reach my profit target, and I need a vehicle to get me there. And I've got a couple of really nice options this morning. When I see my leaderboard lit up like a Christmas tree like this, all green, I get anxious and excited because I know I've got a good opportunity with the way the market's running to make some money today. If my leaderboard was empty and I only had maybe one or two up there, well, things get a little more spicy and get a little more difficult. So let's take a quick look at the overnight session. My goodness gracious. This is a 20 Unarenko, which is a big bar. You can see during the London session, this is 4 a.m. Eastern. This thing since the London Open, really since the Asian Open, Asian session, London session, just straight to the moon. We're almost at 26,000 again on the NASDAQ. Market does not like gaps. We could see a retracement when that opening bell rings, but we will keep an eye on it. Look at the E-mini. Since midnight, just straight up over 7,000. Holy moly. And what we're going to be showcasing today, what I'm going to be trading is I use a trade copier to trade prop accounts. These bots can trade either a either a live account or a prop account. Sim account, live account, prop account. If you got an account showing in your Ninja, it's going to trade it. Good morning, George. We can get it fired back up, George. I'm not running them today, but we could certainly do that next week. It's a great idea. That is a great idea. I love it. Mark, I remember Mark just last week, or this week. Yeah, I think he was on Monday. Was running the Revos. Look at the ES30 range. Let's run our ChatGPT report. I like to do it on a daily basis. Let me show you how it works. Let's go to our trade performance. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at this year. January 1st to January 15th. And we're going to generate the trade performance. Inside of NinjaTrader, they have a very powerful metric called trade performance. If you go to your control center, under new, you would select trade performance, and this window pops up. And I'm going to set it to look at between January 1st and today, January 15th, generate all of the trades. And then I'm going to simply right-click and export all of that historical trade data. And I'm just going to name it January 1 to 15. And save it in my downloads. And now I can pull up my ChatGPT. And I can upload January 1 to the 15th. And just click on this process the trades. And what it should do, and ChatGPT is not perfect, but what it should do is tell us what our top 5 bots are. Not only our AI bots, our iBots, and the one-day passes. So I do put a considerable amount of weight on the leaderboard. These bots have found the ebb and flow of this trading environment and are thriving. Then I like to take a little bit more of a further look back, maybe a few weeks even, or a month. We're going to do a few weeks. And I look for some confirmation here. Our profit goal is anywhere from 2 to 500. We get anything over that, it's a blessing. Okay, here we go. So number one, if you were here yesterday, you heard me going on and on about this RJ because it's on a rampage. I'm not kidding you. It's on an absolute, it's on fire. It's up over 10 grand this month, trading one contract. Number 2 is the 2-minute 1-day pass on the NASDAQ. It's 9:30. The market just opened. The sniper, number 3 and 4, and the NQ Best Bot. The NQ Best Bot will automatically trade the most profitable NASDAQ strategy. Takes all of the guesswork out of it. Let's go to the NASDAQ. Look for a retracement. Look for a retracement here. And we're going to go to our power play. And the way this power play works, we like to wait for the market to settle down just a few minutes. And we have to have a multi-time frame alignment of trend on our 20 Unirenko, which is the chart on my left, and my 30 range on the right. What I mean by a multi-time frame alignment of trend, not as complicated as it sounds. If for a short entry, we need price to be below the 50 on both charts. Right now, price is above the 50. This is my 50 EMA, this green line on my 20 Unirenko. So my NASDAQ on my 30 range will only take long entries. So it does not take a counter trend trade. Hey, good morning, Rod. Good to see you. Good morning. Happy New Year. Here we go. We got some wind at our backs here. This thing might just pop. Took some heat. The Leapfrog is up $2,000. The Leapfrog drone is up $2,000. Hey, Villas. The win rate, let's look at the ChatGPT, Villas. I believe it does give us the win rate. That's a good question. Now, it varies, obviously. But our top performing bots that we ran the report on this morning, you could see the winning percentage here. Uh, 77%, 59%, 66%, 84%. So the top bots have a pretty nice winning rate. We've got some really unique ways to manage the trades. So with the Leapfrog integration, our risk to reward ratio gets leaned heavily in our favor. See how it's finding the ebb and flow on this 30 range. We let our winners run with that Leapfrog. Very important. Yeah, that bot, that's kind of an outlier, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, I think 60% would be fair to say for our best bots, and our winners being larger than our losers. That particular bot happens to be on fire this month. It could do no wrong. In fact, you know what? Let's just play it for the fun of it. Let's make sure it's not in a position. No, it's not in one yet. Let me make sure it's enabled. See, I shared that template with Mark this morning. Let me make it my leader account. On here's my leader account. We'll turn it on. So I'll turn my copier on the bot that's just crushing it. And that's the RJ. And I always like to take a power play trade. Now, the 20U is about to break through the 50. So it's going to line up for a short trade here. My power play just jumped in short. I like to wait for this candle to break down 3/4 of the way through my 50. A lot of times that 50 will act as an area of support, and it'll bounce right off of it. Let's see if we get some follow through the downside. See, we're bouncing off that 50. Can you expect 2,000 for a 150,000 account with a minimal risk? Well, listen, with trading, there's always risk. Our software does an excellent job of defining risk, and we have a number of ways to filter out losing trades. So you do have the potential to get there, yes. Is it guaranteed? No. Good morning, Mike. Good to see you. Look out below. Let's see if we break through support here. Price is right on the 50 on my 20U. Here we go. Here we go. Watch the short entry on the power play. I'm going to give it a run. Right through support here. Bam, we're in. Bounced on me. It bounced on me. Give it one more shot. Let's wait till the market's moving a little better. It's a little choppy still. I like to look at price action. If I'm in chop, I try to sit on my hands as hard as it is. Steven's up 1,500. Let's try one more time short. Let's take a look at the E-mini. Here we go. We're short again. Does it bounce on me again, or does it break through support? Let's give it a little room. Give it just a little room here. Ah, man almighty. Come on down. Okay, that's about my loss limit for that eval. See if we can get into a long. Be a little more aggressive on an eval account. I pulled in 2 losers. 3 strikes and you're out. Let's take a look at the E-mini. Still headed up. Here's the power play short. Now it gets the follow through. Now watch, if it gets into our profit window, the stop will come down to break even, plus 25 or 50, plus 50. Missed it. There it goes. Now we're in the leapfrog. Let's see if it breaks support this time. Yeah, the E-mini's at 7,000. Here we go. We're getting a long move. See if I can fight back from this. Let's see if we can get this long push. Let's keep headed. I think we're going to keep headed up here, right to resistance. Looking for a signal B long. Okay, we got us in long. Push up. Push up higher. Come on. Get my window. I can't let it come all the way back on me. Come on, push up. Get my window. Okay, now we're in a leapfrog. Let's see if we can get this to run for us to the upside. Get through resistance. Hmm. Had a really nice spike we got a really nice spike in volume here. 4,000 contracts a minute. These big moves up and down. I know the retirement plan, the haymaker, the strategies that use a signal A are going to really thrive in this environment. This haymaker that's come to the top of my leaderboard. We've got Savvy Trader. We've got David Wise. We've got a great lineup. I'm not sure if Savvy's going to jump in today, but if not today, next week it's highly likely. Might even be today. The schedule, the lineup is I'm going to be starting at 9:15 to 10:30. Savvy Trader is going to jump in from 10:30 to 11:30, and then David Wise from 10:30 to from 11:30 to 12:30. So we got a great day of trading. Um, Let me see if Savvy's going to be coming on today. Oh, for January 19th. Thank you. Okay, so Monday. Appreciate that, George. Not getting much follow through here. I'm kind of sitting on my hands waiting for a direction. That's Eastern time. So Savvy's jumping in the ring come Monday. I'm really looking forward to that myself. Overnight, we had that big, beautiful move up, and now it's going sideways. All right, let's see if this 20U breaks. I'm looking for a break of that support, that blue line. The range has kind of been defined. You could see it. between the red and blue line and my moving averages. This thing could come down. The sniper's on the board. Power plays in short. Here we go. Let's see if it breaks support. Sniper, if you remember, was on my ChatGPT. This is one of the top bots of the month. Okay, leapfrog on the power play, leapfrog on the 20U. Here we go. Let's see if it gets wicked out. I'll get into this move. Now, push right through. Bam. Push through support. Ah, it's going to bounce on me. Push through support. Let's give it a room. Come on down. Breakdown. Come on down. Let's give it some room. Ah, man almighty. Come on, I need to break support. Oh, my machine's going to crash. Let you know it. Going to start using a dedicated machine just specifically for trading. Right now, I'm using the same computer for work and trading, and I'm going to switch. For the trading, and just specifically use one dedicated computer. Hey, good morning, Ace. Oh, the apex has got crushed. Oh my goodness, it took a huge move up. Uh, well, today's the last day of the 80% sale for Apex. Now, it looks like I might have to replace those evals on that one. It does seem like a memory leak, Dan. You're right. This is gold on the bottom here. Sniper. Sniper's back in. Sniper's back in short. Let's go to the leapfrog. That one seems to be doing well today. Leapfrog's back in short. Come on down. Come on down. Push down. Push down. Come on. Come on down. There you go. Nice. Come on down. Come on down. That was a nice trade. Back in short. Oh, this is a rough environment, let me tell you. This is a rough, rough environment. Woof. The sniper's holding out. The sniper's holding up good. Our ES one-day pass is back in. Let's take a look at that trade. This is a trade to pass an eval in one trade. Our one-day pass. The ES30 is one of our best one-day pass templates. It trades 10 contracts. It goes for the minimum number of ticks necessary to reach your profit goal to pass a $50,000 eval. Chopping around pretty good here. Let's see if that one-day pass goes. We're getting a little bump to the upside. Maybe not. I'm going to take a quick look and see what the stock market is doing. Oh, wow. NVIDIA took off. NASDAQ's up 1%. Everything is up. All the indexes. All the indices. No, the bots, no, nobody likes job. That's what we are in too, George. You called that right. This is a tough, tough environment. Okay, the ES30 range didn't make it on that one. Let's go back to the sniper. Jeez, look at that. Gold is right at 4,600, 4609. It's going to come down and test support again. Our 20Us are doing well. The sniper, the Mack truck. Let's go to the Mack truck. There we go. Let's see if we can get a break of support. Testing the VWAP. Let's see what the VWAP is. Right into the VWAP, you're right. I haven't seen the RJ take a trade. Let's take a look real quick. No. RJ didn't like this trading environment. Probably a good decision. Just didn't have the range to hit a profit target on that bot. Gold is just launching. See what crude oil's doing. Crude oil popped yesterday after that inventory report. Now it's retracing. Choppy market today. Coming up right behind me is going to be professional options trader David Wise. I have an appointment tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to make the live stream. We'll see if we can get somebody to fill in. Here's the gold chart at 46,180. Okay, we're in long. In long on the 30 range leapfrog. I've got all my iBots in the game. Leapfrog's in long. Been a choppy sideways session. Pre-market, we had that huge move up, and it's been a dud ever since. Gold Rao up 2,500. Rao's in the winner circle. Congratulations, Rao. Let's see if we can get a stiff breeze here, push this up to this profit target. It's chopping around the 50. Come on, leapfrog. We're due for a leg up. 10:17 a.m. Eastern. Come on up. It's supposed to get cold down here in South Florida tomorrow. We don't really know what cold is down here. You know, if we compare it to some of these other states. But I saw in the news it's going to be down in the high 30s with the wind chill factor, which is pretty cold. For Florida, it's freezing. Absolutely ice cold freezing. Oh, ran out of gas. Exit on the line change. Mack truck's back in. Let's see the Mack truck. The Mack truck loves to trade through that 50. Whew, Mack truck got to break support. We couldn't do it all morning. Now the leapfrog's in short. Hey, Mike. Am I hiring? Sure. Boy, this is a choppy, miserable, sideways market we're in. It can all change very quickly, though. We got to hurry up and wait. Oof, man, this is rugged. This is a rugged one. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. We got big things happening next week. Remember, tomorrow I won't be around, but somebody will be. Filling my shoes. And then starting next week, we've got a great lineup. I'll be kicking it off at 9:15, Savvy Trader at 10:30, David Wise at 11:30. Full day, nice full morning, right through lunch. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. This is what the leaderboard looked like when we ended. I've got a couple of iBots in the mix. Our iBot ES Best Bot. Let's take a look at that one. Looks like it's on that. Everything took off long, with exception to one short position. I bought NQ20U. Out. I bought 16U. I bought 600 tick. Out. Whoa. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Please don't forget on your way out the door, if you would, like my video here on YouTube. It really helps me out. I consider it job security. We're going to be making a change on this computer. We're going to go to a dedicated trading computer. It's impossible to trade when it does what it's been doing. I was in an open position. It shut down today and pretty much blew out those Apex accounts I was trading. Have a great day, George. Hey, good morning. Hey, Jim. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be calling you shortly, Jim, just to touch bases with you. Have a great day, everybody. Stay blessed. We'll be back tomorrow. So long. Have a great day, Rod. Thanks for joining us.